so. Wind's blowing like crazy. It's okay here in the bush, so get up to our dump off spot and head in and see what we can find. I gotta look for some wolf pee today anyhow, because all the stuff I had melted the other day. I don't know what day it was so warm out, but it all melted into a lump, so I'm on the hunt for wolf pee and wolves. All right, let's go. Oh, here we go, guys. Joyriders are through here. It's this mild. They've really destroyed my trail. But, so yeah, that's one that let's come back and reset. But I expect to be seeing more of that off the trail. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. It just makes it tough. So wine, but oh well. I'll come back and reset that on the way back. Hey guys, there's what my single trails looks like now. So they ripped around in here a lot yesterday, messed up the trails, and then it snowed last night, so I can't see what's been going on. I went through all my sets over on that other area, and nothing there, obviously. You just saw that. I had to reset 2 that were ran over, and then I just pulled one. I don't know why I put it there in the first place. I didn't like the spot, but I think I was just getting desperate to put traps down. So I got 3 in the sled right now, and they might come home with me till I can get out here and find some better sign. You know, I'm not saying I won't find something better on today, but for right now, I'm just gonna go up this here a ways and turn around and head back and try another trail. I'm just trying to find some pea posts that they're sticking out of the snow, and that might be hard to do. Yeah, it hardly shut the camera off there before and pulled up the trail, and here they were. They've been crossing in through there. Good trail to snare, but there's so many deer over here. I don't want to snare. I think I will set here. I'm still debating how I want to do it. Good anchor tree right there. So that's what I might do. All right, guys, just coming in to pull my fisher boxes. Here I left 3 out, and looks like we made a score here. So that's pretty cool. Tomorrow is the end of the season. We got a suitcase in there pretty good. Oh, what the heck? Did he always twist his way around there? Way, okay. He did some farting and fighting around here, so I'll untwist this and get it out of there. Well, I'll unwire the trap and get it out, so you guys don't need to sit and watch that, but let's be a second here. There you go, guys. Big male. Nice way to finish off the season. He's got some ice stuck to him, so I'm not going to knock that off. It pulls the hair out, so he's froze down a little more than he should have been. But good size one. And one more box to pull, and then that's it. So, but yeah, they said it was out on the wolf line yesterday, and nothing happening there except for joyriders. Just feathers. But anyhow, I'm gonna get this guy hauled back over to the truck there, and we'll pull that last box and head for home. Maybe we'll be lucky over there. Alright guys, nothing in this one. I thought maybe this one might connect. This is my dead pile here. I haul my carcasses, but something has been dragging them around in here, and I was sure that there would be something here eventually, but that's the way it goes. It's thick as heck in here, but I was going to set some snares over in here earlier on, but I decided I wouldn't bother. But anyhow, I'll yank that one up and get going. Hey guys, just out in the garage here today. I just wanted to show you this fisher here. When I grabbed him yesterday, I knew he was going to be a pretty good one. So he is almost my record. My record is 12.8. I've measured him about, or sorry, weighed him about 6 or 7 times now. So that's what it is, 12.6. See in the background, here's that female wolf. She's going to fur market, with claws on. I'll just show you here that she's got no real good color to her. And then right in here, the base of tail is bald. So like I said, I have these, well, that dark one in the end, that's not mine. I'm selling that for someone else, but these are the other ones I had tanned and brought back this spring. I still have to straighten out the ears on them, but I'll get that done shortly here. And then that's just basically the last little bit of fur I have left. So the lynx, that's tanned from this spring as well, and so are the raccoons. So there's just a few odds and sods, but just thought I'd show you what I'm doing here. So February 15th, so that's my birthday, and I bought myself a little present, which is the double ice shack there, insulated. So, ready to go and move on to something else, but I'll still stay after the wolves for another month anyhow. So anywho, just thought I'd show you that. Well guys, it's not a wolf. I kind of was thinking this might happen here. I saw some tracks coming down the trail here, so he's, I assume it's a he, but buried in that big old trap. So it's not much of a looking coyote, but I'll take it home and skin her out. All right, well, I'll get this taken care of here. All right, dispatched. I'm going to go up and check my other stuff, and I'll come back here and fix this up. I'm just kind of wondering, I hear like a sled or something or way up the trail there, and I want to go make sure there's nobody dicking around here. So anyways, yeah, it's February 17th, minus 20, 22, something like that. But yeah, I'll run through this stuff here and then come back and get this guy. Well, I'm in at a bait I dropped in there. There's a snare there, nothing went through it, but down here, I guess what decided he needed to jump through. Damn Raven, he actually even triggered the ram. Oh bugger. I thought this would be I saw black, I thought maybe a fisher might have jumped through the hoop, but it's a big ass raven. So I'll get that taken care of, and then I still got a few more traps to go through yet and get back to that coyote, but that's annoying. And I'll fix this up on the way back too. I'll just keep running through. Well guys, I'm at the last trap on this line. This string over here, the last trap of the day period. So, but pulling up the trail, I could see something went on. And then I looked over here. And we got another one. Another young one. I figured they'd come around here eventually, so We'll get this one taken care of. And I don't know where I'm going to reset this strap, but this one's nicely furred. Got some really, looks like nice guard hairs on it. So, okay, I'm going to get this guy dispatched, and then we'll take a look. So, oh, I better zoom out. He'd be staring at the end of my nose. So, all right. Well, that's good. I was wondering, you know, there's been no tracks around. One down here. This is the one all by itself. So, but it doesn't look like it's hooked up very good. So I better put a slug into it before it does manage to get away on me here. So here, just by the tips of the toes, but looks like I had at least two toes in there. But he's still just doing his last breath. But and like always, I forgot to take pictures before I shot him, or not like always, but so you won't get a nice thumbnail picture. But yeah, sorry, I just thought I heard something. Interesting color. So we're looking at here. Oh, ourselves another female here. We're getting all the females out of this pack. So we'll have to collect up some pee and whatnot around here, but there isn't really a whole bunch. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get my mitt, and I'll come drag this one onto the trail, and figure what I'm gonna do as far as resetting and whatnot. So just mad at myself for not taking a good picture there before I shot it. Setters, it's frozen. Sorry guys, that took way longer than I thought it would, but yeah, I think it's going to be okay. Anyways, I will figure what we're going to do here. I mean, let's move another set down the trail again. So when they come in to snoop around a bit, maybe I can get another one. But, so that's 4 out of this pack now, so. All right. I think I will leave this here till I make a set up the trail. All right. All right, that's that snare fix up from the Raven there. Sorry, I grabbed my phone case, I dropped. Get this guy lugged out, and I gotta have more activity here maybe. I got that roadkill deer there. And I brought in a bunch of fish and crap in here to start with when I didn't have any roadkill, but so there's a snare down that trail. They're in tight. But I'm hoping they'll try and sneak in from the backside, so I'll get out here and get going. Brushing up the pee on this one here. Trying to put the cap on with the left hand is not working good, but his trap's right there. Get this down there so it stays kind of warm. Here at this coyote. That wolf, I backtracked it, and it was by itself. So, oh, this guy's wrapped around the tree. That might mean I'm running out of trap right here, but I'll be back out in a few days. I considered resetting this trap here because it's not all bloody. I don't know if anything will come around here or not. If they do, they'll be coming around cautiously. So I think I'll yank it up and take it home and boil it up, wax it, and then come back out in 4 days or so and see if I can see what's going on. It's supposed to snow tonight, snow tomorrow, snow the next day, so that's why I wanted to be out here today, so I could kind of see what's going on. But so I'm going to try and scrape up a bit of pea here, and there's not a whole bunch, but anyways, that's it for this check. I get this straightened up and boogie back to the truck. So get rid of my raven over there somewhere. All right, talk to you later.